to sing a song.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all genders in between, we're not discriminatory. Welcome to the Top Deck Productions Friday Night Magic Modern Spectacular Tournament. My name is Mark Larson.
And I am Adam Sarosi.
And we're very excited to have you here. Okay, I'm very excited. Adam's not.
You can speak for me. That's fine. I'm excited.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Anyways, here we are back again for round 2 of our modern tournament here at GameSwap Mason. Again, for those of you that haven't heard, please participate in our new giveaway promo. You can just go to our website, topdeckproduction.com. It'll have directions there. We'll have a link in the description.
To the description below.
Both on the Twitch stream and in the YouTube comment section.
And
you'll see that down there.
Please feel free to follow us on Twitch and
No, you'll see on the website. You'll have a link from there to like us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch. Subscribe to us on Patreon, patreon.com/TopDeckProductions. I don't actually know if that's true.
Do we have a Patreon?
We definitely have a Patreon.
Okay.
I just don't know if that's actually the address. I just made that up. It's a good guess, though.
Yeah, I mean, if you search Top Deck Productions, you'll definitely be able to find it.
If it's not in the description,
there's this new internet's thing called Google.
The Googles?
The Googles, yes. It's very helpful.
Yeah, the internet.
Yeah.
You have the internet?
The old tubes.
All of the tubes?
Yep. All right, so getting into this second round match here, feature match, we got looks like Mark Anliker. Anliker, I'm sorry, and
he's
Luke,
also a commentator. He
Luke Browning.
Luke Browning, yeah.
Yeah, and looks like we got Naya.
Mark Anliker playing his pile of garbage, Naya. It's basically just like a Naya Zoo, kind of mid-range. It's a little bit slower.
All right.
He goes to the top end a little bit
I'm getting some information here. It's Naya Zoo, but spicier.
Yeah, spicier. Naya Zoo, but spicier.
And also, looks like Luke Browning is playing some blue-green Merfolk. So
yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to
see a couple cards from the new set.
That's
I can't imagine.
I haven't followed.
They're all
super
pretty
closely,
low power,
as I've said before. But I'm excited to see what Luke's deck has.
Oh my gosh!
Because of the new set.
Yeah, I mean, Ixalan was. I'm sorry about the mic. I heard that myself. I was getting some weird feedback.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's done.
I bet Luke is excited
I was gonna
for
say,
this Rivals of Ixalan.
Well, what I was gonna say is I can't imagine there's any cards from Ixalan in here because it was kind of a wet fart.
No, I think there are a couple cards from Ixalan in this deck. So there's the 1/1 for 1 that gets +1/+1 if you control another Merfolk.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's actually in the deck, but I mean, Uncharted Territories as we're looking right at the screen.
This is fake news.
Fake news?
Yes.
What about Botanical Sanctum? That's not Ixalan, is it?
No. That is I believe Kaladesh?
I don't know. Kaladesh had the tap lands. It's Kaladesh? That's Kaladesh? Alright, God. I'm an idiot. Alright.
Mark, welcome to this game called Magic.
Welcome to this life called my life. It is full of things that idiots say and do. So Mark Anliker, jumping out ahead with a bunch of creatures in play. We've got a 1/1 Wild and Cattle, spicy. And we have a Scavenger News. Scavenger News, relatively powerful in the matchup as he kills creatures. He's able to get them bigger. It's one of the few creatures that he has in his deck that can reliably, well, somewhat reliably, get as big as Luke's creatures. But Luke, with his spreading seas on that land there, not going to care too much, I think. I think he's probably just going to play some things that give all of his dudes Islands Walk and continue to
walk on the islands.
Walk on islands, you know, that's kind of what they do. But, yeah, Snowball Hire is going to help quite a bit with all of Luke's spreading seas. I see Luke has another one in his hand, too. Ooh, and we got a fetch land.
Am I still picking up?
What?
I'm still picking up on this. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm having some mic issues. It's very, very short cord.
Yeah, you're having a lot of issues.
I apologize if there's any.
Mic is very touchy.
Mic or the mic?
Watch out. That mic might molest you. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, man. Just like Hollywood.
Top Deck Productions advocates molesting. No, just kidding. I didn't say that. That was a lie. I do not. The words and opinions of Mark Larson do not necessarily represent Top Deck Productions.
Oh man, I'm just gonna scooch down a little lower so my mic stops doing.
So what are life totals? I feel like we haven't been keeping on with life totals very well. I'm seeing 13 to 15. Is that accurate?
What are you looking at?
13 to 20? 15 to 20. Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't think that Mark had attacked, but, I mean, I haven't been paying that close attention.
Yeah, we've just been talking about mics.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Magic.
I like mics. Most mics I've met have been pretty nice.
I don't care for mics. Sorry, I apologize.
Oh, you just got disconnected again.
Can you hear me now?
No, we can hear you now.
Okay, I apologize to any mics listening. Also, for anyone listening to my mic.
Loud and very clear. And loud mostly. Good.
Is that better?
And Mark dropping the bombs over here with some spice added to his Naya Zoo deck with his Huntmaster of the Fells in the top end. Huntmaster, very important in this matchup.
Very important.
If he can flip it back and forth, and he could do that all game long, that's what he would do.
Is he going to whip it back and forth?
He's going to flip his bear back and forth. Flip my bear.
His where?
Get it? His bear.
His where back.
Oh, his where. Where?
Yeah.
What? I don't get it. No, I don't understand.
You know, because he's a,
It's tutu. It's a bear.
If you look closely in the picture, he's wearing a coat.
He's wearing something. Yeah, you're right. What does that thing do? I don't know what that thing does.
What is that?
Luke Browning is putting cards that are not real in play.
What am I looking at here?
I literally don't know what just happened. Did he bounce a creature? Is that what just happened?
Oh, it's a Harbinger of Tides? Okay.
Harbinger Tides. When it enters the battlefield, you may
pay 2
return
extra.
target tapped creature to his own hand. Okay. So that's why
you may cast it.
That's why Mark picked up a creature, that one creature. You know, that
and you
one
can,
that he
turn
had in play before. Yeah, the other one.
And yeah, okay. So it's like a bad Venser.
No, it's good Venser. Venser costs 4 mana. Have you ever seen 4 mana?
Yeah, you have to pay 4 to activate that. Look at that.
Yeah, but
when you cast it, as though it had flash, if you pay 2 more mana.
Yeah, but it costs 2 mana. Like, if they go... Never mind. I'm not going to have this discussion. It's a bad argument.
Am I misreading this card?
No, it's not necessarily worse than Venser. The fact that you can play it on turn 2 is really powerful. Get some presence on the board.
Sorry.
It also has a very important creature type because it gets +1/+1 an island walk from this Master of the Pearl Trident here. Oh, and there it is. We got a card from Ixalan. We found something to do with Ixalan cards, Adam. Can you believe it?
Where?
Because drafting them is clearly not an acceptable thing to do with Ixalan cards. It is, and I will say this out loud.
Mark Larson does not represent the feelings of most Magic players.
One of the in a very long time. Adam, that's my chord.
It's
is
both
it?
chords.
I think it's this chord. I don't know. Anyways, I apologize. Yeah, Mark's in trouble over here, and Luke has a million things in play, and they all are huge, and they all have Island Walk, and Mark conveniently has islands. No blue cards in his deck, but islands in play, so no problem when your opponent has creatures with Island Walk. So, Mark Anliker, hoping to pull off a miracle here. Let's see if he can hold on. Are those multiple Kessig Wolf Run in his hand? Our stream runner Ren just sends us a message. Do I need to send Nelson back there to fix that microphone? Because my God.
I'm currently holding it because it's the only thing that makes it less ferocious.
Ren, yes, this is a very serious problem. Adam has no idea what he's doing.
I really don't.
He's molesting this microphone beyond recognition.
Can am I able to be heard? Because
yeah,
I can just hold this for the time being.
Now I can hear you.
I'm gonna just do this.
Okay, good. So I think Mark is debating passing the turn here or conceding.
All right, let's talk about this match because we have literally almost discussed it. Not at all.
I've discussed it a lot. Maybe you haven't.
I haven't.
Yeah,
I don't even know what's going on.
The fact that
it currently okay. This is a very bad situation for Mark.
Shut the fuck up. Let me help you. Oh, excuse me. There's F words. The words and expressions of Mark Larson do not necessarily represent the expressions of Toxic Productions. And those are the affiliates.
Oh, that's a quarter in the swear jar, Mark.
A quarter in the swear jar.
We're gonna need like a bucket, Ren.
Oh, and Mark Anliker packing it up, taking it home. Luke Browning with 300 power worth of Merfolk creatures in play.
Yeah, little bit of an unbalanced board state there. I'm honestly surprised Mark lasted that long.
Luke actually won that game off the back. It might seem like all of these creatures and all. He really won the game on the back of that spreading seas, if you ask me.
Almost
not
certainly.
Not that I was entirely paying attention to the whole match.
The fact that his creatures are island walking, you know, he definitely has an island.
Yeah, I mean,
it's really big.
It also like disrupted Mark's ability to play multiple spells in a turn because
it does it all, man.
He has no ability.
That's why that's like a $6 common.
What is?
Spreading seas.
No.
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
I would not do that.
Why would you lie to me? I don't think we can be friends anymore.
We're getting a price quote here in a second.
Please hold. All right. Yeah, but
because the real MVP of
it's possible Luke would have won
every one of these announcement things is the person working behind the scenes.
The person working behind the scenes. 275. Adam, you lied to me.
Hold on, wait for it.
I trusted you.
It's a $35 foil.
And you lied to me.
So if you take the average of those, it's actually like a $17 card. Common from Zendikar.
Original
made its debut in the Spread'em deck.
Oh man, OG Zendikar. I loved that set.
I marathoned that.
Oh my god.
Locally here in the Midwest.
What do you mean marathon that?
Yeah.
What do you mean marathon?
We were marathoning. We were trying to grind the PT that year.
The
whole play group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Local favorite or not favorite, depending on who you are, I guess. You know, Justin Calhoun.
Justin, who's that?
Made his one and only Pro Tour debut.
Who's that? Justin Calhoun? Who are you talking about?
Rip.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
Ugh, never saw it coming. Rest in peace.
Not literally dead, just married.
Yeah, and he has a kid, so basically dead.
Oh, well. That sucks.
Ouch.
But like I was saying, the real MVP clearly, but in the commentating is the behind the scenes person.
Yeah.
We got a nice person here named Rin, correct?
Ren?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's great.
I don't know if that's a real name, but Norui?
These aren't.
She's a woman of many names, I hear.
Are those gamer handles?
None of them are her actual name.
Oh, okay, nice.
Actually, I don't know her
I'm a
name.
Pathfinder person myself.
D&D?
She's
D&D
like I'm done. I'm done talking to you.
Done and done. All right, so what do you think we're gonna sideboard here?
Oh, nice festival. What is Naya pile?
I think Mark is going to sideboard in some.
I can't imagine he has
removal spells. I think
No.
Luke is going to sideboard in some tempo spells, maybe some counter spells. Maybe not counter spells. I actually don't know what's in Luke's deck.
What did we see? We didn't see much from Mark, did we?
We saw Wildcattle.
So like
Master of the Fells.
So a nice card.
I know he has Lightning Bolt. I know he has.
How many things for the
Knights of the Reliquary.
2 converted mana cost does he have?
Say that again.
2 converted mana cost spells. Like
Scavenging News.
Anything else?
I don't remember if he was Tarmogoyf or not. I think he does, but I don't remember.
Because I mean, in his deck, it feels like you may, from Luke's point of view, Spell Snare would not be a terrible card.
I think it would be a terrible card.
Okay. That's why I asked how many 2 converted mana cost cards there were.
Oh yeah, no, that I don't think it would be.
Because
good.
like I think.
I mean, it has utility, of course, but I don't think the 2 mana cards are the cards that Luke is the most afraid of. You understand what I mean? Like Luke needs to deal with cards like Anger of the Gods, Hunter Master of the Fells, Knight of the Reliquary.
Okay.
Mark needs to deal
Thanks,
with basically a swarm of lords. So if Mark can get like 2 Lightning Bolts, Path to Exile, maybe Blessed Alliance, things like that, that can deal with his lords, and or a sweeper to deal with a swarm of creatures, Mark can get ahead pretty quickly and just stick a big creature like another Reliquary.
Oh, I'm looking at a
afterwards.
grip full of Spreading Seas here, though, so
Ooh.
It's not looking great for Mark.
For Mark.
Like, just a full grip. I saw at least 2.
At least 2?
Yeah.
That's what happened last game. Oh, no, he's even going to play... Oh.
What is that?
Voice of Resurgence?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's pretty... Do I see Baneslayer Angel in Mark's hand? Oh, what a spicy card. I love that. I'm so excited about Baneslayer Angel right now.
Why does that benefit him so much? Is it the lifelink?
Yeah, it's literally everything. It has first strike.
It's not the protection from demons and dragons.
It has flying. It has protection from demons. It has protection from dragons. It slices. It dices. It's a 5-mana flyer for 5, which is
because all I'm seeing
powerful.
On this card is 5/5 flying lifelink.
First strike.
That's all that matters on this.
First strike matters.
Yeah, a little bit.
A bit. I mean, it matters when he has big creatures that don't have Island Walk, which
so
rarely
what's the
happens,
face down card right there?
That's an island that has spreading seas on it.
Okay.
That's what they use to shortcut to show that Mark has an island.
Oh, that was the rest.
Oh
yeah,
my God! Another spreading seas.
Spread them after spread them after spread them.
Spread them.
Now
he has a third in his hand too. He has a fourth in his hand. Oh my God!
Hey Ren, can you bring up Voice of Resurgence, please?
Hey Mark, I hope you didn't plan on casting spells this game, because
yeah, Mark is gonna be out of the luck. It looks like he's probably off Huntmaster for the rest of the game and maybe everything else.
Yeah, probably
that isn't green, about to be that isn't blue.
Yeah, like Mark's gonna need a top deck.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Now think about it this way: if Mark top decks a land, he can cast any one of his big spells right now. So he can cast Knight of the Reliquary. He can cast Huntmaster spells. He can cast.
That's assuming he draws. If he draws a Horizon Canopy, Temple Garden, whatever, then he can play the other one. But he needs to draw the specific other land.
What?
Mark.
What specific other land?
Does he have lands in his hand?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he
has no mana that can produce colors he needs.
Yeah.
So
this is a problem.
See, like.
Oh yeah, I think I was missing the fact that he.
Yeah, he has a plains or a forest and 3 islands. About to be 4 islands.
So he's got a bunch of spells in his hand that cost colored mana.
So it looks like Luke and retaliation to this Voice of Resurgence.
Hey Mark, I hope you weren't planning on casting color spells this game, because
it looks like Luke, in response to Mark's Voice of Resurgence, just continued to not cast spells on Mark's turn.
Did Luke have the ability to cast spells on Mark's turn?
I don't think so. That card I feel like should have maybe been taken out.
No, it's actually fine.
For the flash spells?
Because a lot of the time the match comes down to a board stall, and in a board stall, the token is the biggest thing on the board.
Okay.
Often. So not necessarily, obviously, Luke can get a ton of lords out.
Yeah, I mean at this point it's just.
But there are some cases where the token is important.
It's entirely Luke's game to win right now. He's just been overwhelmingly in control the entire time.
Yeah,
that's a Ixalan card right there.
Is that another Ixalan card?
He explored into an Aether Vial.
Oh.
So now that card either goes there in the graveyard. There you go.
Yep.
That's to be expected.
Yep.
Now, I believe that creature is a 3/2 currently.
2/3, isn't he?
I think it's 3/2. It's 2/1, I believe. We're gonna get that brought up here in just a second.
Another creature.
By the lovely Ren, folks. Oh, and another one.
Don't call her lovely.
Ooh, probably gonna keep that one there. Yeah.
She's a lovely bitch. Ah, shit! Another quarter. Ah, another quarter.
Mark, I'm gonna need you to put that crisp $1 bill right into the bucket. Yeah, but we're the ones here with the lovely voice, Ren. Oh man, we're never.
Ren just says, "Yeah, but I'm the one in charge of the swear jar." She just goes, "Look at me, look at me.
I'm the captain now."
I am the captain now.
Speaking of captains, Captain Luke here is
yeah, Captain Luke, captain of the gravy train over here.
Captain of the high seas.
Hey, because he's high, right? Because
no, it's the spreading seas.
Sorry. Oh.
Little does poor Mark know that is about to get spreading seized.
What's
one of his 2 mana, like, you know.
Oh,
that's what is it? Stirring. What is the green?
Or he's just gonna play a thing and.
What is the green-white man land?
Stirring Wildwood.
Yep.
Yes. I think he'd rather just put pressure on him right now. Yeah, there we go.
Pressure.
I missed that. So instead of playing a spreading seas, he's just going to play a second lord, make his guys even bigger, and just attack in there. And then now it puts Mark on a 1-turn clock.
I blinked.
Mark is in basically like
dead.
Emergency mode, right? So on a positive note for Mark, he's going to play Baneslayer here.
On a positive.
And it's not going to matter because it's a creature of lifelink or have Island Walk. And I don't know what's in his hand, but I don't know what he could possibly draw to get out of this. I wish Mark the best of luck.
Wrath of God.
I think he's a really nice guy.
Wrath of God.
Oh.
You know, Day of Judgment or, you know, whatever.
Supreme Verdict?
Anything.
Supreme Verdict?
Well, not. I see what you did there. Oh man, how spicy would a Supreme Verdict have been in the sideboard?
Just
for this matchup. That's
for
not
exactly this matchup.
No, you gotta play some Merfolk at least once in a tournament.
No,
it's pretty common.
Not really. Merfolk's not super popular.
Oh.
If you play in like a 15 round like Star City or something, you may expect to see it like once or something.
That seems
Ren brings up a good point. He could have
like
boarded in Sphinx's Revelation. He could be drawing 3 cards right now and gaining 3 life. And
I think Supreme Verdict would have been the spiciest because
still die in the swing back. You know. What happens?
I have to hold this like this.
Good.
It stopped it.
Yeah.
Oh, it hurt me. Ren, can you bring up the original? Oh, sorry.
The original.
Can you bring up the original Johnny
Vintage?
Vintage? Oh God.
Really throwing me off. I need some shards of Alara in my life right
I'm kidding.
now.
Okay, thank you.
That's good. Yeah.
I didn't recognize it before.
Greatly appreciate it. Greatly, yes. I believe the quote is "Ask and ye shall receive." I'm no.
Mark, what are you?
scholar.
You want some Raisin Canes?
Raisin Canes.
Yeah, she said, "Ask and you shall receive."
Oh yeah, I'll get some Raisin Canes.
Yeah.
Bring up some Raisin Canes in this.
We stopped watching the game because it's over. It's got to be over, right?
There's a lot of. How did Mark just put 6 cards in play?
I think it's because he conceded.
Oh, I thought he was cheating. Okay, big difference. Okay, so.
I mean, cheating would have been the play there.
Congratulations to Luke Browning, a dominating display here in round 2.
You know this guy kind of. You know who Luke kind of reminds me of? He's like a tiny little Tom.
Oh, Tom Lapilli.
Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace, Tom Lapilli.
He works for Wizards.
Who brought us Mental Misstep and ruined Magic. Thank you, Tom Lapilli, for forcing your obnoxious spike appendage down Wizards of the Coast throat. And forcing Mental Misstep and Dismember, I think, was also his idea. Gutshot was also his idea.
So every single Phyrexian
he actually was the scapegoat for why New Phyrexia ruined Standard so badly.
Oh, really?
He got kicked off of Magic for a solid 2 years. That's the word around the street. Don't quote me on this.
Maybe you shouldn't say this. I was just saying this guy kind of looked like him.
He looks like, you're right, he does look like a kind of guy that would ruin Magic.
Nope. Again, no. All right, that is bringing you round 2 from Top Deck Productions.
No, I want to avenge myself.
We're cutting Mark off the microphone right now.
No, the story goes for real. We know Tom Lapilli. He grew up in Cincinnati, just near here, near Mason.
Surprising large number of people that work at Wizards come from this area.
Yeah. Adam Perzak used to live here. Sam Stoddard from Columbus.
Yep.
We've had.
It's a lovely Magic community here. Oh man, I can't tell if Mark was really
J.R.
upset.
Wade worked here. He wasn't in design development.
There was a shudder there.
Ohio has been a hub for Magic designers for a long time. Tim Ayton used to write, at least for the website. I don't remember if he did an internship here. Cedric Phillips started in Ohio. Adam Yurchik. Craig West was here for a little while.
I'm looking forward to seeing him in 2 weeks. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, I like Yurchik.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Tom was, I don't know if he was a lead designer, or if he was a main developer on
all 4 of them.
New Phyrexia and was it
Who is this?
Battle for
who?
Tom Lapilli.
Yeah, he was.
He was either lead designer or main designer.
He started. One of the cards I remember him designing was one of those ones that's like, it comes in when it dies, it turns into this, and that when it dies, it turns into this. It's like, or like the card that's.
Necroticus?
Yeah.
When it dies, it makes 2/2s, and then the 2/2s die, and they bring 1/1s.
Yes, that one. Yeah. And
but
that was like the quintessential like Lapilli card.
Yeah. That sounds like someone he would design. Yeah.
It's like all those ones that do like weird.
So the story goes, he was a lead designer of New Phyrexia or something, and then shortly after that, he moved to Dungeons and Dragons. He moved internally, tangentially within Wizards of the Coast, and worked on Dungeons and Dragons for a couple years.
Mm-hmm.
But as I understand it now, maybe a couple years ago, he moved back to design Magic again. I don't know if he's been a lead designer of any recent sets.
I know that Stodd's been doing that.
Yeah, Sam Stodd was.
He was on.
I don't know. I'm sure we can find this information.
The second set and the most recent Zendikar. That was one of the first ones he was big into.
Oh, okay. That was his first.
No.
Was Battle
Oath of the Gatewatch.
Oath of the Gatewatch.
Yeah.
Yes. Oath of the Gatewatch.
But
thanks again, Ren. Hero, the real hero here.
Yeah.
Dragons. Which dragons? You're gonna have to clarify.
I feel like
says
Ren's
she's
about to
only
throw
been
a million
declaring
pounds of shade on us.
dragons. Oh,
I've been playing
dragons
since Dragon of Tarkir, and I know more about Magic than you guys.
I'm sure that's where she was going with this. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, Ren hates us. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. It's super hard to get inflections from black text on white screen. But if I was, I am a betting man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
We
were
play
betting man?
Magic.
No, we don't bet in Magic.
Uh,
You're not allowed to bet.
you always ante.
You could play.
You
for,
always ante.
You could play for honor points.
Mm.
Yeah. Like
Anyways,
like a draft is probably about
if
maybe
I was a betting
13 to
man,
15
and
honor
I am
points.
a betting man,
Yeah.
Ren hates us.
Ren hates us.
Oh God, she's still typing. What's
Oh
happening?
my gosh, there's like a pair. We look away for 1 second. There's a wall of text berating us. Thanks, Ren. Anyways, so I appreciate everybody watching. We're going to go on break here for a little bit. Please look up on our website. We have a competition to win a box of...
Oh, Rivals of Ixalan.
Yeah, which is incredible. You know why?
Because it's not out yet.
It's not even out yet. How did they do that? They're incredible. It's fucking magic. It's effing magic. Oh, God.
That's the full $1. All right. Join us.
Go to our website. Follow us on Facebook. Like us on Instagram. Follow our news feed.
General
YahooMail.com. We'll get you there.
I don't think Yahoo exists. Oh,
MySpace. We're probably on MySpace, right?
we're a band.
Yeah, we're a band. Bands aren't on MySpace. And donate to our Patreon because we love our patrons. We love all. We have ones of Patreons and we love all of them.
Be sure to donate so you can keep seeing the you can keep seeing the content you love free forever.
Yes, free forever. Otherwise, we're gonna make you pay.
Or you
dearly. Not actually.
Worse,
probably
Ren might have to start coding ads.
Oh God! Please don't let more ads happen. Please.
Well, it's okay. Net neutrality's over. All right, we'll cut the chat on that. We'll be back.
Thanks, guys. We'll
in
see you back for
25
round
to
3.
35 minutes.
Yeah, or whenever the round finishes. Remember, Jason Morgan is in this tournament. Oh shit!
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.